What is up, guys? It's your boy TGSP here, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to import video into Cinema 4D. So first what you want to do is just open up Cinema 4D, for starters. Oh, and don't worry about this. This is just a project, something I was working on. I was just messing around with. This may be a tutorial. I don't really know, but this is just like, yeah, the music's about to get really loud, so. Yeah, so I guess I forgot what it's called. I think it's called an equalizer or something like that. Where like these lines, they bounce to the music and the amount of bass that's there. And yeah. And I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my sister running. But anyway. Yeah, so though I might not do a tutorial on how to do this. I'm not sure. But yeah, what you want to do is you want to open up a new project or whatever, on Cinema 4D, and then what you want to do is just click on you want to add a cube, and over here in the object properties, you just want to change this to, well, actually, so you want to go to the video that you want. So say for instance, this is my video right here, and you want to see the size, so you want to right click, go to properties, or if you're on Windows, I'm not actually sure how you go to your properties, but you just want to see what the size is. And my frame width is 1280 by 720. So what I'm going to do is, cancel out of this, and then I'm either going to close this and minimize this, and I'm just going to change this to 1280 by 720, and you just want to zoom out. So like that. So now you have this basically just big rectangle. And I had made a TV rig. It wasn't really a rig, honestly. It was just a bunch of cubes put together. It just had a border around. Oops. It just had a border around this. And then it had like the power button and stuff in the the channels and volume over there, and it had like a little stand. So you can do that to add to it, but really I'm just gonna show you the bare minimum of how to import video into Cinema 4D. So now that you have your frame width and frame height, you're gonna go ahead and grab your video, and then just put it into the textures section of the Cinema 4D, and then you want to click no, and now you'll see this in your textures. So you just want to double click on it, and then unclick specular, and you can just exit out of that, and now just put it right on the front. Give it a second, and the first frame might not so when you render it out, the first frame might be white, but the next couple of frames, okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, the second frame is when the video starts, and as you can see, this is the video, but you're like, how do I know if it's just a still picture or not? Well, you see frame 2. So you see like the background, it's 2 cactuses right here, it's a cactus right here. So, you see where I'm at, and let's go a little bit further in the video. Let's render it out again. You see I don't have the menu bar open again. I don't have the menu bar open. It's a different cactus. I'm in a different area. So there, as you can see, I am in a different area, and this does work. But the only thing, I had so much trouble figuring this out, and none of the tutorials actually told me what I needed to do. I actually just figured this out on my own. I mean, there might have been a tutorial out there, but if it was, I couldn't find one that gave me this information. See, what you have to do to make this work is you have to make sure the video that you have is a, here, let me go to right click, let me go to properties and show you, go to details. It has to be a QuickTime movie file. If it's MP4, any other video type file, for some reason, I don't know, it might work for you, I don't really know, but it really didn't work for me. So I had to make sure it was a QuickTime movie. So you could just get yourself some kind of type of video converter. Yeah, so you just get you some type of video converter. You can just convert this to a QuickTime movie file. I originally used this, but I didn't know you had to pay for it. It said free download, and I downloaded it, and after like I don't know, it was probably like a week maybe I used it, and then it said your trial version has ended. Click here to buy the full version. So I was like, okay, I'm not about to pay for that when I can just find free ones somewhere else. So I started using this one called I don't want to go in here because I don't know if it'll record that. It probably still record my desktop. But it was in the what is this even called? Because I don't go here often. It's just called the store, I guess. The store. But I think this is like the Windows Store or something like that. If you have Windows 8 or 10 anywhere, and Windows 8 from Windows 10 has it, I think. So yeah, you can just go there, and it was countless. It was actually countless video converters, but I chose Simply Converter or something like that. I think that was the name of it. But yeah, it's in the name. It's just very simple and easy to use. A couple clicks and boom, there you go. So yeah, that's just one thing to watch out for, guys. If you're gonna do this and try to put video into Cinema 4D, you know, you have to make it a QuickTime movie file, or that's the only way I could do it. And I guess to make this a little bit more fancy, we can go ahead and add like a sky. Let's see, we can add a sky, and then add a floor, and then to make this a little bit, so to have, I don't know, just to make it look a little bit better, we can go to Cinema 4D tags, display. No, what the heck? Why'd I wait? Pause. No, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I did that. Not display. Compositing. Yeah. Go to compositing. Click on this for the floor. Composite background. Sky. We should be able to render this out. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm not. Let's just make a white sky. Let's go white. Actually, let's not go like pure white. Yeah, right there. Just throw that into the sky. And then now, actually, I think I have to delete this. I did it in the wrong order. So now I can add a floor. And then compositing. And then compositing background. And render this out. And that's still not what I wanted. Unless I have to go to anti-aliasing. Shush, boy. That's my dog in the background. Come here, boy. Pipe. Come here. Come here. Yeah, sorry about that. That's my dog. But anyway. So what you want to do is, I think, actually, I'm not even really sure, honestly. I forgot how to do the compositing thing. But just throw that other color, you know, right there. There you go. Are you sure? Wait, pause. Wait. Oh wait, did I not put on the right? Okay, I don't think I put on the right thing. It's still not doing what I want. I think. Oh, I have to have ambient occlusion on. That's why. Okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead and throw ambient occlusion, and then global illumination. Oops. I usually put this on low. Oh, and by the way, if you're still watching this video and like you don't want it to look fancy, you just wanted to know how to put video in here, you can really just stop watching the video, honestly. Alright, so yeah, so now you can see it has a little shadow. Well, actually, I'm gonna move this downward a little bit. Right there. So yeah, now as you can see, it has this little shadow on the ground. It just makes it a little bit more professional. You can add reflection, so that it'll reflect. Turn the brightness down. Let's go about right there. So now, actually no, let's turn this up. Let's turn the brightness up. I mean, yeah. Let's go about 50, 47. That's close to 50, right? We're rounding here. This should look a little bit better. Yeah, you can kind of see the reflection. Yeah, so that just looks, you know, it looks professional, you know? if you're having a video and you got your camera like panning around and stuff. So yeah, that's actually pretty much it, guys. This is like a really quick tutorial. So basically, yeah, you just get a cube, change the width and height to 1280 by 720 or whatever your video is. If it's 1920 by 1080p, just change the width and height as I showed you, and then just plop the video in there. But make sure it's a dot move file, you know, QuickTime movie. That's pretty much it, honestly. And then if you want to do all that fancy stuff that I did, that's you just add a floor, compositing, get a texture, add reflection, and not a pure white, but a somewhat white, add a sky, and then bam, skaboosh, you're done. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show you today, and yeah, that's actually pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.